So, a little over a year, I could say it, about a year and a half ago, me and my wife Taylor bought our very first house. It's a townhouse, so there's another side to it that another couple lives in with their little 2-year-old boy, I want to say. And, it's mine and Taylor's first house that we bought. And we have our little boy Carson, where Carson's 14 months old. And we have another little baby girl on the way. And so recently, we recently discovered that this townhouse that we bought, it's 2 bedroom, it's 1 bath, it has an unfinished basement. So we started talking and saying, we probably should buy a bigger house. At least we want like a 4 bedroom. And we were really, stuck, like, do we finish this basement and live in this house, or do we not finish it and sell it? And then just to top all this stuff off, the other morning, me and Taylor were walking downstairs to go to work, and there was this god-awful skunk smell in the basement. And it was not skunk, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So the neighbors had to have been doing that. And I think that's just, I don't do that stuff. I'm not against it. But, your parents, you have a 2-year-old kid and you're doing that stuff in your house. I don't care if you're doing it in the basement, like, still. And then your neighbors, why don't you think about those people too? And I know that, we can't control that. And we could have thought about that stuff before we bought the house, but I don't know. I wouldn't have thought that my neighbors did that stuff. So yeah, we're just, we're looking for houses. We want to stay in the area of Wisconsin that we're in. And the farther west that we go looking from where we live right now, the houses just get crazy expensive. We're close to the Minnesota border and over the Hudson, Wisconsin way. It's super, super expensive to live. I mean, I'm talking like the cheapest houses I'm finding are like $350,000. It's a lot of money. So yeah, we're looking hard. We've been looking hard. And I don't want to overkill it on paying too much for a house. So, I don't know what to do. I just want some people's thoughts. What's a good idea? And the whole neighbor thing with them doing what they're doing. My father-in-law, he's an ex-cop, and he said he would go over and talk to them in a kind manner, but I don't know if that's a great idea. I wouldn't go over there and talk to them and tell them you can't do that stuff anymore, because it's not my right to do that. But me and my wife Taylor, we really care about the health of our children. As a parent, that's what your number one priority as a parent is, your kids. And absolutely their health is super important. You're going to do anything in your power to protect them. So, we're stuck right now. We're trying to get this figured out. So, just, what's your thoughts?